Hi, Michaela. I'm just going to give you some feedback. I don't see that you actually got any feedback at any point, so I want to make sure that you do. So I would assess myself at a B. I met expectations. However, my reflections, connections, course were average level. Okay, so these are community college where I participated minimally, straight on track. Okay, so I think I appreciate your honest self-evaluation. Also, look to the self-grading guide too to help give points. But you've given us solid information. If I could ask you not to use underline here, that would be so helpful. Each of us has these little things they notice, and so this is underlined, and that's a link. But I click on here, and it's like, oh, that's not a link. So you spent a lot of time here, and well, you gave me some nice. You felt frustrated, slowed down, instructions step by step, kept going. Uh, so good for you to keep going. I give you a B plus for doing that alone. That's the hard part. You got the links. You've got a chat here from there, your reflection, which is great. Now the personal project, spent a couple hours on there. Creating parent engagement newsletter template. Okay, lovely. And so learn there are more Gen AI tools available. They'll be on ChatGPT. They can help, which is good. This is good learning. So that's a decent reflection. And so that's okay. And then in class, you felt that encourager. That's good. You taken a role. You were there. Um, Camera wasn't on, but that's okay. Not everyone else to do that, and you give a good resource. I'd say you're a bit hard on yourself. This is sort of at least a B plus activity. Engaged in activities. I spent this comparing strengths. I documented. I contribute. Oh, I think I'm more confidence across areas to earn an A. Okay. I really appreciate your heartfelt, thoughtful evaluate. Excuse me, a little cough there. Uh, so here you've done. Um, you thought you look okay. You're exploring Canva as a tool. You're learning more about this, which is fine. You have your evaluation of Canva, which is excellent, and you clearly have learned different things, which is helpful. And now we're a couple of hours with the project. So you're learning, you're challenging, and stuff like that. Oh, and you actually have something from here, which is good. Thank you. And um, okay, so you develop like a nice plan there to do it. And then personal project for week, and then that's your instructions. Okay, so I'm just hoping you make steady progress on that. Uh, looks like you've made some good contributions in class and you put in a resource, which is excellent. You're still giving yourself a B plus here. And it looks like you're making progress. This one was to explore the challenges by this, which is great. You've got the challenges. And then let's see, you did the challenges, which was great. You really, this is pretty solid. You're consistently giving me the feedback on this. You're engaging in the prompt. I think that's wonderful. And then another couple of hours on this and gathering text and getting this. And let's see what you have here. So, yeah, that's still your plan, right? And then, okay. So that would be my major concern is where are you in the personal project? Because you want to kind of produce, right? So at that stage, that would be my feedback there. You've got those a good summary there, totally fine. That's excellent. You put in your class contributions with that. And you're supposed to evaluate a resource. And I don't know, did you do that? No, you kind of put a resource in there, not to post resources. Yeah, so that's true. It's okay. I mean, wanted you to evaluate. Now you've popped yourself to an A. Depth and effort put in your personal. So you really kind of turned it on with a project, which is excited. Comparing Gemini. Yeah, you've done some really good learning here. Um, and um, yeah, so this is Gen AI student creativity. Okay, so you've done this is an analysis there. This is really good in depth. And then there's the activity, the conversation with Gemini. Um, I really loved the work that you're putting into this. And then you generated the video, which is amazing. So well done. And now we're in the project as a reusable parent newsletter. You got reflections. And let's just see what we got here. That's your conversation. Um, okay, that's a good reflection. Output. Okay, so you've got this. That's fine. So you're doing a lot of background work. I'm just wondering the product itself. So yeah, I'm focused on the product. And then good challenges, and then we don't need to do generate a resource, so you can just delete that, and we can delete that. You can just be clean and delete that. So I would say you're moving very close to um, an A, quite frankly. It's just the project. I don't have a link to what you're producing in the project. And I don't know, is that in you got the personal project here. Yeah, that's just more, let me see, description steps, my steps, AI, sample text. Okay. So you have a plan. I'm going to have faith in that plan and that it'll all come together and there'll be this amazing product afterwards. So well done.